Willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Im letzten Part, ja, sind wir angekommen. Haben unsere Charaktere etwas weibliche Vorstellungen in Xandu. Und Elise ist etwas einsam geworden.
Remember that beautiful woman I saw you speaking to in Shandu?
Nein.
Carla? What about her? How odd that you never bothered to introduce me.
Genau diese Reaktion habe ich erwartet.
Do you want to meet her? What's this? There's someone you want me to meet. Oh my. Well, I suppose it would be rude to refuse.
Jetzt tu mal nicht so. Ein
I
Hotel.
have to admit, it's nice sometimes just spacing out. Everyone could use a break here and there.
Ein Hotel für den. Gut, und mein Controller spackt gerade ab. Ich wundere mich gerade schon, ich drücke auf Select, nichts passiert. Oh Gott. Dumme ist, man kann ja auch nicht einfach einen anderen Controller anschließen, weil der dann nicht der Spieler 1 ist und dann halt nichts übernimmt. Bedeutet, ich muss mal kurz neue Batterien in meinen Controller tun. Sind doch genau die richtige Anzahl dann gerade rausgefallen. So, funktionierst du jetzt wieder? Danke! Okay. Ein Hotel für die Nacht. Ist dir kalt oder hast du Hunger, wie immer?
Are you okay? We should stop and rest.
No, I'm fine.
You shouldn't push yourself.
Genau. Und jetzt gehen wir erstmal zum Hotel, das da war. Okay. Auf zum Hotel. Ich gehe doch richtig, oder? Ja. Ach ja. Pff. Ja, okay. Da war's. Ganz okay. Was? Das ist aber nicht die Szene im Hotel. Was ist das jetzt?
No sign of Jürgen.
Jo, ach so, normale Story. Geht klar. Wir haben noch nicht mal überall gesucht, Mann.
I hope Elise is okay. Something has been troubling me about these booster devices.
Nicht nur dir.
Do you remember the experiment Noctigal was conducting at Fort Gondola? Might that have been a test of the booster's capabilities?
You're suggesting Rashagal already has booster technology as well.
That would be a logical conclusion. That's not good. Even kids like Elise are strong if they have boosters.
If both countries were to wage war with booster-equipped soldiers, it would be a catastrophe unlike any the world has ever seen.
Would they really risk having such a destructive war?
Ja.
Noctigal might. He seems convinced that he could actually win.
Especially since he has the Lance of Kresnik.
Oh, here you are. Isla told me you were back in town. I'm so relieved to find you safe.
Thanks.
Are the wyverns you promised us ready to ride yet? Yes, but there's a hitch. Now that we're on the brink of war, we can't fly the wyverns without royal permission. For that, I'll need to head to the capital, Canbelar.
Oh, noch mehr Mühe.
Hey, maybe we should warn the King of Azul how ugly things will get if war breaks out.
The king does seem pretty popular. Do you think maybe he'd fight alongside us?
Whoa, hold on. This is a war we're talking about here, not a tavern brawl.
I'd like a face-to-face chat with the king myself, but for a different reason. I want to... It's crucial that we meet the King of Azul. We'll head for Canbelar right away.
Irgendwie wäre ich das Gefühl gerade nicht los, dass Elfen den König kennen. Und das ist nicht schön.
okay? I'll get my things together.
What does Mila mean by the truth behind the laboratory?
Apparently, Elise wasn't the only kid they kept at that place. Lots of other children were brought there too.
Did Zhao tell you that?
If the king truly wishes to protect his people, he'll give me the answer I seek. If he gives me the wrong answer, I'll remind him of his duty. I'll make him swear to never resort to such methods again, by any means necessary.
Good idea. Let's go pick the king's brain. Oh, I just remembered. All our luggage is back at the inn.
Let us go fetch it.
Okay. Ich habe, by the way, eine Sidequest übersprungen. Und Labari-Kessel ist da, wo wir waren, mit Dies und Elvin.
I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Ey, ohne dich, Elvin, finde ich gerne an Sidequest.
Alvin. You did well back there. I knew I could trust you to protect Elise for us.
Well, I was prepared to honor my promise. Keep the faith, oh hallowed spirits.
Irgendwie ist er angepisst.
Never a dull moment with that guy.
Innerlich. Ist nur so ein Gefühl von mir.
Soon enough, I'll have to prepare myself too.
Huh?
I am strong enough to destroy the Lance of Kresnik as I am now, without the Force power.
Wait, you sure it's a good idea to destroy it with the 4 great spirits still trapped inside?
They would likely not survive. They would lose their forms and disintegrate.
But I thought the 4 great spirits couldn't die.
Eventually, new great spirits will appear to take their place. But they will be a different 4, with different wills.
So that means the 4 great spirits that you know, the ones that were always with you, they would just disappear?
Ja, true.
A spirit's personality and memories are unimportant. What matters is a spirit's existence itself.
Das stimmt so nicht mehr dafür nicht. Nein.
Still, I doubt the 4 will forgive me for this.
You really care about all spirits, don't you? Not just
spirits. Humans as well. To me, all lives, human and spirit, are equal and precious.
Irgendwie habe ich es auch wieder mit dem Text zu früh skippen, seit ich wieder angefangen habe, dieses Spiel zu spielen. Gott, haben wir so viele Sidequests.
Let's head for Canbelar.
Nein. Ganz einfach nein. Heimwege nach Niakera.
Do you ever think about Niakera?
Ivor will protect it in my absence. There's no need to worry about the village's safety.
Oh, I wasn't asking about that. What I meant is, do you ever get homesick?
Oh. Sometimes I do miss the purity of Niakera air.
Well, if you ever want to go back, just say the word.
Genau. So, ab zum Gasthaus. Oh, Exodus Schatten.
It seems that Exodus has slipped through our fingers.
There's nothing we can do about that now. They must be as desperate as we are, given their behavior.
And what do you intend to do about Alvin?
If we send him away, he'll only follow us, and we can't neutralize him by force without risking our own lives. Therefore, the safest solution is to keep him where we can see him. Besides, for good or for ill, that man has the power to change the circumstances of any situation. That is not a power to be dismissed lightly.
Nor is the wisdom of the Lord of Spirits.
Oh. Okay, Gasthaus. Hallo. Was nun schon wieder mit deinen Beinen?
You don't look so good. Maybe we should take a few days off.
No, we can't afford to do that.
Ah, ooh, ow, such agony. I think I just threw out my back again.
Also man hört allein an der Stimme, dass das etwas gespielt ist.
Oh no! My, acute hiccup disorder. It's totally flaring up.
Oh god.
That sounds pretty serious. You two need to get some rest.
Please!
Yes, please. Ow, ow, ow.
Very well. I'd hoped to get an early start tomorrow, but I guess we can push our departure back a bit.
Tja, nur damit sich Hölle etwas ausruht.
Does your asperixis still hurt?
No, not as much as before.
Before? Before it was so bad that you passed out from the pain.
Without the asperixis, I wouldn't be able to stand, let alone walk and fight. To me, there is no greater pain than having something to do and being unable to do it. Thanks to this, I can do what I have to. The pain is a small price to pay.
How's Mila doing?
She's pushing herself too hard.
Mila's so composed that it's easy to forget sometimes. But the fact is, she's making a difficult journey after suffering a terribly debilitating injury.
And taking it easy doesn't seem to be in her vocabulary.
If only there was some way to alleviate her pain. Even just a little.
Und er denkt wieder.
If only we had a heart herb.
Oh, of course. Heart herbs are renowned for their ability to relieve pain.
Yeah, I learned about them in my pharmacology class. When used in aromatherapy, they're supposed to ease the tension in both body and mind.
They're also rare, bordering on extinction.
Natürlich muss es ja auch wieder mal nicht so einfach sein, sowas zu bekommen, was man braucht in einem Spiel.
I wanted to get a heart herb for a special lady once, but I couldn't find one anywhere.
Tja, Evan, du bist nicht Jude.
I'm sure it won't be easy to find, but I want to try, for Mila's sake.
Alles klar, damit ist eine Sidequest geboren und da.
Sorry, I wasn't able to speak with you earlier. I'm Carla Outway. It's lovely to meet you.
I'm Mila.
Rowan, a pleasure to meet you.
Besonders du.
Carla's a historian and a teacher.
That's very admirable of you.
Not at all. And how about you? You won the tournament, right? That makes Elise one of the youngest winners ever.
Really?
Remember what I told you about Master Hemming? He won his first tournament when he was 14. And until Elise showed up, his record was never officially broken.
And what about unofficially?
An astute question. Unofficially, the youngest person to win the tournament did so at 12, the same age as Elise. He was a young boy who fought his way to the final match alone without even using a Lilium orb.
Are you sure he wasn't a spirit?
No, of course he wasn't. His name was Ersten Outway.
Ersten Outway? Is he related to you?
My brother. This happened 20 years ago.
But why wasn't his victory officially recognized?
Our father was the chief of the Outway tribe. But we were a small tribe, and the other tribes used their influence to change things the way they saw fit. That's just how it was back then.
So you're saying his win was taken away?
Yes, it was his opponent's doing. He belonged to a tribe that was very close to the king.
20 years ago. That would place it before the dawn of Azure. Before the current king took the throne, the chiefs of several large tribes ruled alongside his predecessor.
Many people were killed back then, but our current king put a stop to that.
I see.
Anyway, I have an important errand to run. See you all again soon.
Ach, die Frau war Carla. Okay.
Imagine having a hard-fought victory erased like that. I wonder how Carla's brother felt.
I used to be quite a martial artist myself. I defended my position as the army's second strongest fighter throughout my military career. If it were me who was robbed like that, I'd have hunted down my opponent and thrashed him again when no one was looking.
Rowan, you played pretty dirty.
So what would you do in that situation?
Me? I can't even imagine.
Ja, ja, ja. Jetzt ist die Frage, was mache ich denn jetzt noch? Part ist auch bald wieder vorbei. Wir haben noch so viele Sidequests. Alter Schwede. Moment mal, ich habe genau 4 Wochen nicht aufgenommen. Nee. Okay. Nicht wirklich. Ich habe irgendwann zwischendurch noch gespielt, würde ich schon sagen. Okay, ich würde sagen, im nächsten Part machen wir uns dann erstmal an die Quest Eindringen ins Forschungszentrum, sofern das dann auch richtig ist, dann halt wieder durch die Jagdgründe zu gehen, falls das überhaupt der Kessel ist, weil ich keine Ahnung habe von dem Namen. Und dann gibt es auch noch, glaube ich, wenn ich mich jetzt recht im Kopf habe und es überflogen habe, 4 andere Sidequests. Ja. Gut, das machen wir dann später. Ich sag bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute. Ich glaube, ich renne da jetzt einfach schon mal während einer kurzen Zeit so gesehen offscreen hin. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dann. Viel Spaß und tschüss.